Okay, disclaimer. I know there's nothing wrong with this comment, but it's like, does any other word other than rare exist in your dictionary? And it's like, every single time you come on my videos and then you say things like, oh, this is rare, that is rare, this is rare, this cameo is like a really, really rare cameo that only happens like once per year or whatever. Number one, I've already done an entire video explaining to you guys about the whole rarity of cameos, about how perm buses are sticky to some perm buses are sticky to some services but not others. I made an entire video talking about it, and then I still have people bugging me almost every day asking me if there's oh, this is rare, this is rare, this is rare. Okay, so number one, rare or not, it doesn't really matter. I'm just here to document KUBs. If that KUB happens to be on 198's last bus towards Bukit Merah, I'm like, okay, good for you. The rarity doesn't matter. What matters is the bus, the ride. Doesn't even matter about the rarity. I'm not gonna be one of those people that oh my god, look at my Instagram. I have caught one of the rarest cameos and I gig cap all of my photos. Haha, if someone were to use my photos, I would copyright strike all of them. Because I am selfish and really egotistical. I'm not gonna be one of those people, okay? I'm I just want to film KUBs. I don't even care about the rarity of stuff in general. Unless I have to tell my Japanese audience that certain stuff is unusual or really, really unusual. And that when you try to camp for it, it's not every single time you're gonna get it. So that's the reason why I have to use some of the mare na or cho mare na titles in my videos. That's the reason why I have no choice but to do it. And then you guys are just interested in rare exclamation mark, clickbait, debut, first day of service with insane kickdowns, Hellfire Trash, Redline RPM, exclamation mark, Zach F Ecomat kickdowns, on LC500 LE, on Scania K23OUB. But in all seriousness, I just don't want you to end up with the guy that bugs people to go for Jurong West, OC or Man 822 cameos, and then he himself ends up not documenting any of them, only post it on his Instagram and say, oh my god, cut rare cameos! I'm the best bus enthusiast in the entire world! Here's the thing, I made these B5LH and OC500LE playlists, the Silly B playlist. I'm I just want to record how many services it has done, as I possibly can. I don't even care if a certain cameo is rare or not. I just want the footage. That's all. That's what that matters. I don't know why is it 2025 and you guys are still saying this cameo is rare. That cameo is rare. I should stop saying that already. But come on, does the only word rare exist in your dictionary? I know my comments aren't as brain rot as the Haitians, but oh my god, some of you guys really make me question my existence sometimes. I already have one person who's telling me, no, this bus service belongs to SBS or SBS or Tower Transit. It doesn't exist in 1970, 1980, 1990. I'm denying the existence of these bus services because I only know what toilet transit is. I already have one viewer like that, and then Jesus Christ, man, I don't know why the some of the bus fans here are so brain rot. My god, and it's not they're just kids or anything. Some of you are almost adults, and then you still think like that. On a serious note, I have talked about whatever service SMB 91Y runs on, you're gonna say it's rare, right? I've had a whole discussion about that before, and then if something is more or less flexi deployment, and it just so happens to do one of those bus services it can do, it's not even rare. if you're saying 253 or 182 or like 255 is rare either because it only has one occurrence or like if I don't know, like, or only if you have like no, as in like if it's hard to catch, like 1 trip, 2 trip, it'll OS and it's like a short route like 253. Okay, if you guys don't have that kind of justification, then don't just put rare like you want to clickbait. The thing, okay, my issue with like the Singapore bus enthusiast clickbaiting is that their clickbait tactics are like so old and outdated. It's like, can't you just like write things normally? I mean, even I give up writing things normally, so I just spam a. That's when I really give up. But like, oh my god, it's like, just title the video as it is, unless you meant for it as a joke, like the title as a joke. Why do you need to like put all these exclamation marks saying rare, exclusive, like, you know, all the stuff like that? I think I'm malfunctioning right now. But as usual, those people who really idolize Angus and Cheap, I don't really have high standards of like those kids or like adults anyway. So yeah, Angus and Cheap sucks. Toilet Transit sucks. The person who got interviewed by CNA doesn't truly love bendy buses. Why did you guys invite him? There is just so much wrong going with the community right now. Maybe I'm part of the wrong as well. You never know. I gotta look at myself in the mirror sometimes and see if like, hey, I'm guilty of like such behavior as well. And yeah. Okay, but then when it comes to cameo hunting in general, I have noticed that like whenever an E6 A22 spawns, you guys lose your mind, but whenever an E5 A22 or like an OC 500 LE spawns on the Jurong West servers, you guys are like really nonchalant. Like when you guys see an E6 A22 in Boon Lay, for example, you guys are like, oh my god, E6 A22, E6 A22! Who likes an underpowered bus? Nobody. Unless you have really bad taste in buses. You not real bus fan. Yarn barn.